Hello everyone, my name is Lena. I'm a college advisor here with College Advising Corps, and I'm here to talk to you today about how scholarship essays and personal statements can be a little bit different. So first of all, the clear difference is the purpose, right? So with your personal statement, you're kind of trying to sum up the essence of who you are. You're trying to show a school why you would be a good fit for their community and kind of things that you want to accomplish. With a scholarship essay, you might be asked a very specific question. If the scholarship is because of your leadership that you've had in school, you want to make sure that you're showing off your leadership. If it's a scholarship to show that you volunteer in your community and that you provide a service, you want to make sure that that comes across in your essay. If you're applying to a scholarship because you belong to a certain affinity group or a scholarship because of your identity, then you want to make sure that you highlight in the scholarship essay. So with either essay, you want to really make sure that the prompt, that you're answering the prompt and that your intention is coming across. The second difference could be the length. Right, so sometimes, usually your personal statement in Common App will be around 650 words, where a scholarship essay might be a shorter 250 word essay, or it might be a lot of longer essays, depending on how much money you qualify for that scholarship. So it could be, a $200 scholarship or a $5,000 scholarship, or maybe a full ride to a college. So sometimes, depending on how much money they're going to give you, depending on how much information they want to know. So the bottom line for both essays is that you want to be honest. You want to really show who you are. You want to be vulnerable and open with your answers. And you want to make sure that obviously you don't turn in your first draft, that you have someone who knows you well, who you trust, read over these essays before you submit them, and breathe. There's a lot of good scholarship opportunities out there. So if you don't get a yes on your first one, that doesn't mean that they're all going to be no's. Also, don't be afraid to reuse an essay if the prompt is the same. Now be careful with reusing essays that are very specific towards an organization. So for example, if you're coming up with a scholarship essay for a leadership position in a certain organization, obviously you can't reuse that for something else, because again, you want to make sure that you're as specific as possible with answering the questions. But if a scholarship essay asks you to describe a volunteer opportunity that you took part in, and you can use that again, feel free not to do extra work. You want to make sure that you're working smarter, not harder with these things. And again, don't forget that you can always reach out to your college advisors, whether virtual or in school. We're here to help you out.